Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody on that bad boy membership. Shout out to everybody that checked out the Game Kings documentary. Happy New Year to everybody. You feel me? Let's start 2021 right. Let's get ready to be able to adapt, to evolve, and to deal with whatever's around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Let's be ready to deal with that shit. And with that being said, let me say something to y'all real quick. The game is harsh. You understand? The game is harsh. There is no happily ever after. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no rest for the weary. You understand? The truth hurts. When you think you've been through it all, there's still more shit for you to go through, more shit for you to learn. Hard lessons in truth are important because opportunities to fail or succeed never stop until you die. You understand? Never. The opportunity to fail or succeed never stop until you die. You get me? And as a man, these are realizations that we have to get to in our mind. You understand? We have to understand that it's we carry the burden of failure and success. You understand? This is why we can't spend too much time worrying about women and what they do and what they say and what's going on with them. You understand? Because we carry the burden, right? We have to approach. We have to talk. We have to set the date. We have to lead. So when we lead and we fail, we suffer the burden. When we lead and we fail, we suffer the burden. But at the same time, when we succeed, we also benefit from the celebration. You get what I'm saying? So even though what I'm saying sounds bleak, but at the same time, when we succeed, it's still a beautiful thing. You understand? But that's the point. We have to shoulder the responsibility of it all. I mean, when a woman fails, yeah, I mean, you have a couple of people who could sit there and criticize and talk about women and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, does it really matter? What really matters is that the man failed. What really matters is that the leader fucked up. You understand? If a company goes bankrupt, nobody worries about the employees. Nobody says, "Oh, the employees fucked it up for everybody." No, they're gonna be looking at the CEO. They're gonna be looking at the boss. You understand? And as a man, that's what you are. Like, we had a caller that called in a couple of live streams ago, and he he had a date. The girl was into him. Everything was going fine, and there was a point in the date where he thought the girl wanted to kiss, and he didn't want to move in for the kiss because he didn't feel confident enough as far as his experience with women to move in for the kiss and feel confident about it. He was scared that she might reject the kiss. And I'm trying to let him know. And then the crazy part was he actually made an Insta date. Like, he met the girl and brought her on an Insta date as soon as he met her. So I was like, what gave you the confidence to set up an Insta date right away after meeting her? He was like, well, I've had enough experience with women when it comes to, meeting them and interacting with them. But I didn't have enough experience when it comes to displays of affection and kissing and making out and all that. And I said, well, bro, just like you took the chance to, be a sociable person, to set up dates and to meet women, you also have to take the chance to move in for the kiss and increase your experience with making out and all of that stuff. You understand? And the thing is, you have to have the courage to take the chance, because now he's calling up asking us, oh, do we think there's still a chance for him to get with the girl because he feels like he messed up by not kissing her and she was into him. And here's the thing, it's like, you have to shoulder the burden of rejection. You understand? Because by you not kissing her, she already felt rejected. That's why you might have messed up the chances with the girl. You understand? But if you had a certain level of courage to move in for the kiss and not worried about what happens after you move in for the kiss, then she would have had the opportunity to follow your lead. But you didn't take the leading role in this situation. You understand? You were stagnant. You were stagnant. Now she's left to believe whatever she wants. She's left to believe she can take it as a rejection. She can she could also take it as, oh, this guy's too scared. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. You understand? When you don't seize the opportunity and shoulder the burden of success or failure, the woman is left to make up her mind as to what's going down. And you don't want that to happen, because again, a woman she's not going to deal with logic. She's going to do everything based off of feeling. So if she feels rejected, or if she feels slighted, or if she feels like you don't know what you're doing, that's going to be her thought process. But in the back of your mind, you want to kiss this girl. You want to kiss this girl. So you have to that's the thing with responsibility. To whom much is given, much is required, right? If you're the man, you are born with the burden of success or failure. You have to lead. You have to have the courage to make the move. Make the move and not worry about what happens. Make the move because it's what you want to do. You want to kiss the girl, move in for the kiss. You understand? If she rejects the kiss, that's on her. At least you were able to deal with the opportunity. You took the opportunity. Why? Because it's something that you desired. And that's what's most important. You assess your desire, and then you have the courage to go after it. Why? Because you're a man. You shoulder the burden of success or failure, whether you like it or not. And these are harsh realities of manhood and masculinity that cause a lot of people these days to want to, switch genders and be fluid, and because they're trying to figure out ways to maneuver and negotiate around the burden of success and failure. They're trying to figure out ways to maneuver around the harshness of the game and the harshness of the truth. Do you understand? But here's what it is. When you're a man and you realize these type of things, you are ready, able, and willing to put everything on your shoulder. You understand? You're ready, able, and willing to either fail or succeed. If you're in the NBA, you got to take the shot. The coach, you're the leader of the team. You're the franchise. See, the metaphor is right there. If you're the leader of the team, if you're the franchise player, 9 times out of 10, when we only got 5 seconds left and we need to make that shot to win the game, who they gonna go to, right? Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, all these guys, right? They are the leaders of the team. They are leaders, because every man is a leader, but then you have certain men who are placed in position to be leaders of men. You understand? So they have to shoulder the burden of success or failure. Now the coach, he's at another level, because he's leading the leader of the men. So the coach draws up the play and says, hey, Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, I'm gonna need you to take this last shot. You understand? So he draws up the play so the ball gets into your hands. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? The only way you have a chance to succeed or fail is if you take the shot. If they pass the ball to you and you hold the ball and let the time run out, you know what you do? You know what you've done? You've relinquished your title of leader. You literally have told the world that you are not capable of leading. Do you understand? So therefore, you don't deserve your position. You do not deserve your position because you're not willing to shoulder the burden of success or failure. A lot of people think that success is the greatest and is perfection. No, there is burden with success as well as failure. Do you understand? There's a certain burden that comes with success or failure, and I call it a burden not to be negative, but for you to understand that if you want a certain position, there's a price. And that's the burden, because even if you're the greatest, you still have to deal with people wanting to challenge you, right? And if you fail, then you have to deal with the criticism of failure and all of those things. But the fact is, you're in that position, so you have to deal with the burden of it. You have to be willing to deal with the burden of success and or failure. You get what I'm saying? So you have to take the shot. You can't let the clock run out. And that's what that guy did on that date. He felt a moment between him and the girl, and he let the clock run out. He didn't take the shot. Now he could have moved in for the kiss, and she could have backed up and be like, whoa, we just met, I'm not sure. Or he could have moved in for the kiss and she would have kissed him back. And then he would have been in another situation. But here's another thing with the burden of success or failure. When you make the move, you now have new information. You get what I'm saying? Even the basketball player, if he misses the shot, then he need to go in and practice. If he's been only taking 500 jump shots a day, now he needs to go in and take 750 to 1,000 jump shots a day. That's new information. That gives you new information to work on your shit. Do you understand? Now, if you make the shot, then it's like, all right, cool. You still get information. That information is telling you that whatever it is you're doing in practice is working. Do you understand? That's the information that winning gives you. So all you have to do is continue to, enhance and duplicate whatever it is you're doing in training. You get what I'm saying? That's the beauty of taking the shot. Every time you make a choice, new information comes in. So you can consider it failure, you can consider it a loss, but remember, in every loss, there's a lesson. In every time you do anything and make a choice, there's an opportunity to find out new information about the environment, about yourself, about everything. You understand? And that's what you're looking for. Why? Because like I talked about in the previous video, you're looking for evolution. You're looking to evolve, you're looking to grow, you're looking to develop. So that's why you take the shot. Not to actually make it or not, but to actually find out more about yourself. That's why you approach the chick. Like we told you, dealing with women is not about women, it's about you. That's why you make the approach. That's why you holler. That's why you step up to the person and you shake their hand and say, hey, my name is, and then you continue the conversation because people think, oh yeah, I'm trying to find out more about you. No, I'm trying to find out more about myself. I'm willing to take the shot. So if I fail, I know I need to go back to the drawing board. And if I win, then I know that what I'm doing is working and I just need to enhance it and keep going. You get what I'm saying? This is why we do what we do, because we want to find out new information about ourselves. You understand? But that being said, it's not about being in a place of comfort, and it's not about only setting up ourselves to win every time. It's about setting up ourselves to find out more. You understand? Because that's why there's no, success is cool, but I'd rather lose. Because then I know that the stuff I've been doing in practice ain't working. So now I know to go in a different direction. Now I know I need to figure out something else. You get what I'm saying? Because now, and so that's why, it's not as negative as you think. It's not really as negative as you think. But the fact is, we become too emotionally attached to the outcome. Like this kid on the date, if he moved in and tried to kiss her and she, pulled back, he probably would have, his ego would have been shot. He would have felt bad. You understand? And he didn't want to deal with that reality. But what I'm saying is that reality brings you new information. That reality gets you to understand more about what it is you need to do. Hey, maybe you need to pop in a breath mint before you move in for the kiss. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to figure out more about reading the body language of the girl that you're on the date with. Maybe you need to set up the move. Sometimes it's not enough to just move in for the kiss. Sometimes you gotta, spit some flirtatious game before you move in for the kiss. You gotta be like, hey, your lips look like they need to be kissed right now. Am I right? Or I just really want to kiss you right now. You're just so fucking hot to me, or whatever. But the point is, there's different strategies, and the point is, if you don't fail, you never give yourself the opportunity to learn. You never get that new information that helps with your evolution. You get what I'm saying? But remember, as a man, you're the one that's in the leadership role. The coach is going to give you the ball at the end of the game, and you have to take the shot. You can't be afraid of the outcome. You have to shoulder it. You have to shoulder the responsibility, because responsibility comes power. You understand? Missing the shot doesn't take away from your power. Not taking the shot takes away from your power and position. You get what I'm saying? Because just because you missed the shot, they're not gonna demote you from being captain of the team. They're just going to be like, well, hey, the captain of the team missed a shot and we lost the game, but he's still the captain of the team. Why? Because he's the person that we trust to take that shot. And it's the same thing when you're dealing with women. Women trust you to take the shot. Women trust you to set up the date. Women trust you to approach them. Women trust you to lead in the relationship, lead in the interaction. No matter what these people in society are talking about. Women are trying to find a man that they can trust in. As much as women claim they have a problem with the word submission, women are trying to find a man that they can submit to. But they want to submit to a man that is comfortable in his position, meaning that he's comfortable leading, taking the responsibility, and either succeeding or failing. He's comfortable in that. So even if he fails, they know that they can trust in him to find out another strategy. So when we come back to the next opportunity, we have a good chance of succeeding next time. Why? Because we're not gonna pout and get upset and beat ourselves up and be negative. We're gonna take the information from the outcome, and we're gonna use that to enhance our opportunities for enhance our chances for the next opportunity. You get what I'm saying? So don't take any comfort in success, and don't take any discomfort in failure. Understand that every opportunity is an opportunity to learn new things about ourselves so we can evolve. You get what I'm saying? So, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Really appreciate you guys for everything you guys do. You know, leave a comment in the comment section. You know, if you have any questions or if you want to add to what I was saying. Remember, God. You know, if you think this information is good, remember that there's somebody else that appreciates this information. So if you have anything to add to what I was saying, put it in the comment section. You know, you never know who you're helping. You understand? You never know what young man is out there that needs to hear this, and maybe your input might help what I'm saying come out a little bit clearer in his mind. You get what I'm saying? So leave comments, and share, subscribe, and thank you to all the subscribers already. And yeah, man, check out all the links in the description section. We got t-shirts, check out that Game Kings documentary. We got a bunch of stuff for y'all, man. The game is real, the game is beautiful. Yeah, man, and we're just gonna keep doing this. Happy New Year again. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep a positive outlook for 2021, but also be ready for whatever's around the corner. You understand? Because anything that's coming at us from around the corner is another opportunity for us to evolve. Why? Because we're men, because we're leaders, because we shoulder the burden of success and failure. Get what I'm saying? All right. So it's your boy Miles Cunningham. I hope you guys are having a great day, and the truth is inside you. Peace.
Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.